fifth one. Now please put a star mark on this question. Very, very good question it is. If 10, 12 and x, 10, 12 and x are the sides of an acute angled triangle, how many triangles with integral values for the third side are possible? Third side in the question is given it as x. There are three sides given, 10, 12, x. He is asking how many distinct triangles can be formed with integral side for the third one. Very easily we can solve the question. First thing is case 1. Because it is said that it is a triangle, what is the condition for a triangle? B minus A less than C less than B plus A. This is the condition for the ABC to be the sides of a triangle. This is the condition for ABC to be the sides of a triangle. 12 minus 10 is 2. 2 is less than x is less than 22. If the value of x lies from 2 to 22, then definitely 10, 12, x will form a triangle. I did not even check whether it is an acute angled triangle or not. Case 2. Case 2. Case 3. Case 3. There are three cases. Assume x is the largest side. If x is the largest side. Case 3. X is not the largest side. X is not the largest side. It can become largest side and it may not become largest side. Case 2. X is the largest. X is not the largest. To make our questions solve easily, what I will do is assume the right angle triangle. Assume it as a right angled triangle. If I assume it as a right angled triangle, x is the largest side, this will become x and it is 10 and it is 12. So x square is nothing but 10 square plus 12 square. X square is nothing but 100 plus 144. X square is 244. This is something which I said it at the beginning of the class. If it is an acute angled triangle, height will go like this. If the height is going like this, hypotenuse will decrease. Hypotenuse will decrease. That means x square should be less than 244. Are you all with me? Are you all with me? Very easy question. Assume it as a right angle triangle and make the change. X is not the largest side. That means make the x as height. This is x, this is 12 and it is 10. We are at this question. So case 1. Case 1 how much we got? 2 less than x less than 22 we got. Case 2. Case 2 is if I take a right angle triangle, my visualization will be good. X is 10 and 12. X square is nothing but 10 square plus 12 square. X square is 244. 244. Now in this one, suppose if I shift it to the right side, the hypotenuse value will decrease. So x square is less than 244. Case 2. Case 3. Case 3. X is not the largest side. Take x as height so that you will understand it clearly. X is 10 and 12. So x square plus 10 square equivalent to 12 square. X square equivalent to 144 minus 144. If this is going like this, what is happening? Hypotenuse is decreasing, height is increasing. So x square is greater than 44. I hope the idea is clear. X square is greater than 44. X square is greater than 44. X square is less than 244. That means if I combine this both, 44 less than x square less than 244. How many integral values it can take? 7 square is 49. 49 lies from 44 to 244. 8 square is 64. 16 square is 256. 15 square is 225. 7 to 15. Does 7 to 15 lie in this range? Yes. 7 to 15. How many acute angled triangles can be formed? Total 9. Very, very easy. You don't need a concept of a square less than b square plus c square. Again, I am explaining. First, check whether these three sides form a triangle. If these three sides form a triangle, 2 less than x less than 22. Case 1 is clear. Case 2, take x as the largest side. The best way to analyze this question is take a right angle triangle, because in a right angled triangle largest side is the hypotenuse. So if I take x 10 and 12, if it is a right angled triangle, if I apply Pythagorean triplet, x square equivalent to 10 square plus 12 square, x square is 244. If the height is moving towards the right side, hypotenuse will decrease. That means x square equivalent to 244 in a right angle triangle. Because it is an acute angle triangle, x square will be less than 244. If x is not the largest side, so I will take it as base because I can visualize it right. X square plus 10 square is 12 square. X square is 44. If it is moving to the right side, in an acute angled triangle, hypotenuse decreases, height increases. If you understand this enough, hypotenuse decreases and height will increase. Hypotenuse decreases and height will increase. So x square greater than 44, x square less than 244. Fifth one over. Sixth one. Now it's a very easy question once you understand. The three sides of an acute angled triangle are 15, 17 and x. What is case 1? Case 1 is 17 minus 15 less than x less than 17 plus 15. That means 2 is less than x is less than 32. Why this one? This is for 15, 17x to become the side of a triangle. Case 1. Case 2, if x is the largest side, this will become x and it is 15 and it is 17. X square equivalent to 15 square plus 17 square. So this will become x square equivalent to 225 plus 289. So x square is 5 9s are 14, 11, 514. Acute angled means it moves to the right side. Hypotenuse decreases. That means x square is less than 514. X square is less than 514. Case 3. What if x is not the largest side? That means if I take x as height, 15 and 17, x square is nothing but 17 square minus 15 square. If you calculate, x square is 64. If it is moving to the right side, hypotenuse decreases, height increases. That means x square is greater than 64. That means if I combine this both, 64 less than x square less than 514. 64 less than x square less than 514. X is nothing but 9, 10, 11 and so on. 23 square is 529, 22 square is 484, 9 to 22, total 14 triangles, acute angle triangles are formed. Very, very easy to understand without using formulae. First check whether the sides form a triangle. Next check what will happen if the third side is the largest side. Third step is what will happen if the third x value is not the largest side. Make hypotenuse and height. Make hypotenuse and height. Because in an acute angled triangle with reference to right angled triangle, hypotenuse decreases if it moves from 90 degrees to less than 90 and height increases. In an acute angled triangle with respect to right angled triangle, hypotenuse decreases, height increases. Hypotenuse decreases, height increases. Best way to imagine is obtuse angled triangle. Instead of like this, it is like this. Height will increase, hypotenuse will decrease. That also we will solve. Now see, In an isosceles triangle ABC, there is an isosceles triangle ABC. ABC. BC is 12. We don't know whether it is an equal side or an unequal side. We don't know whether it is an equal or an unequal side. He is telling that AB is less than 5. AB is less than 5. If AB is less than 5, AB will be 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Because integral value AB cannot be 0. AB can take any values 4, 3, 2, 1. That means if it is with 4 with 12, 4 could be the equal side. So I will get two combinations 4, 4, 12. Or 12 could be the equal side 4, 12, 12. Are you all with me? Because in an isosceles triangle, two sides are equal. In an isosceles triangle, two sides are equal. In an isosceles triangle, two sides are equal. 4 could be the equal side or 12 could be the equal side. If it is 3, it will be 3, 3, 12 or it will be 3, 12, 12. If it is 2, it could be 2, 2, 12 or it could be 2, 12, 12. If it is with respect to 1, 1, 1, 12 or it could be 1, 12, 12. Are you with me? Which of the following relationship is correct? What is the condition for the three sides to form a triangle? Sum of two sides should be greater than third side. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 is not greater than 12. 6 is not greater than 12. 4 is not greater than 12. 2 is not greater than 12. Are you with me? So these are the four conditions we got. What this is AB value, this is BC value and it is AC value. All the cases AC is equivalent to BC. All the cases AC is equivalent to BC. A easy question to check the conceptual understanding of isosceles triangle. In an isosceles triangle, two sides are equal. He has given one side BC 12. Other side he is telling that AB is less than 5. It will be 4, 3, 2, 1. It could be 4, 4, 12. It could be 4, 12, 12. It could be 3, 3, 12 or it could be 3, 12, 12. Like that I listed all the cases. Few cases are eliminated where the sum of two sides is greater than third side. Sum of two sides is greater than third side. I hope the idea is clear. Seventh one, a question based on isosceles triangle. Now he is telling there is a triangle. Let me take the triangle as ABC. The vertical angle theta is twice the sum of the other two angles. If the sum of these two angles is x, this will become 2x. This will become 2x. So 2x plus x is 3x. 3x equivalent to 180. X is nothing but 60 degrees. That means if it is 60 degrees, this angle will become 120 degrees. If this angle becomes the 120 degrees, if one angle is greater than 90 degrees, then the triangle is known as an obtuse angled triangle because one angle is greater than 90 degrees. If one angle is greater than 90 degrees, then the triangle will become an obtuse angled triangle. Then it will become an obtuse angled triangle. Are you all with me? I hope the idea is clear. Eighth one. One angle B plus angle C, if the sum is x, opposite it will become 2x. 2x plus x is 180, 3x is 180, x will be 60. If x is 60, 2x will be 120. If one angle is 120, which is greater than 90, then the angle will be a triangle will be an obtuse angled triangle. Now, if two angles of a triangle are 21 and 38 degrees, angle A plus angle B plus angle C is 180 degrees. 21 plus 38 plus angle C is 180 degrees. Angle C is nothing but 180 minus 59, which is 121 degrees. If one angle is greater than 90 degrees, what will be the triangle? Obtuse angled triangle. Obtuse angled triangle is a triangle where one angle is greater than 90 degrees. If one angle is greater than 90 degrees, then the answer is nothing but an obtuse angled triangle. Are you all with me? Clear? Next one. Which one of the following can be true for an obtuse angled triangle if ABC are the sides of a triangle? Now if you see, what is an obtuse angled triangle property? A square is greater than B square plus C square. Right? Why? Because if angle A is greater than 90 degrees, A square will become B square plus C square minus 2BC cos angle A. A is greater than 90 degrees. That means answer option should be greater than B square plus C square. Question is, which of the following can be true? 1 out of the 4 is true for an obtuse angled triangle. Now by looking at a question, first is incorrect. First is for an acute angled triangle. Second is for a right angled triangle. A square, can you see here? Here A, B, C are positive because they are the sides. To B square plus C square I am adding something. I am adding something to B square plus C square. So definitely the value of A square is greater than B square plus C square. The value of A square will be greater than B square plus C square. So which one is true? D is true. I hope it is clear, because the answer what we should get is A square is greater than B square plus C square. To B square plus C square, if I add a positive value, obviously the A square value will grow. So A square is nothing but B square plus C square plus BC. This is the best answer which will tell that it is an obtuse angled triangle. I hope 10th one is clear. 11th one. If the sides of a triangle are in the ratio 7, 24, 30, already we discussed. If 7, 24, 30 are the sides of a right angled, sides of any triangle, what is the condition? A square is less than B square plus C square, or A square equivalent to B square plus C square, or A square is greater than B square plus C square. The less than is nothing but acute. Equal to is nothing but right angle. Greater than is nothing but obtuse. So let us see one by one. 7 square is less than 24 square plus 30 square. 7 square anyway is less than 24 square. If I add a positive value, still it will be less only. 24 square is less than 30 square plus 7 square. 24 square is anyway less than 30 square. So second is also. 30 square is less than 24 square plus 7 square. 24 square, 30 square is 900, less than 576 plus 49, which is 625. Yes, 900 is less than 625. All the cases A square is less than B square plus C square. So answer for this question is acute angled triangle. Answer for this question is acute angled triangle. I hope the idea is clear. I hope the idea is clear. Any doubt till now? 11th one, I hope it is clear. Acute angled triangle means each side square is less than the sum of the squares of other two sides. Now let us solve another question. In an obtuse angled triangle PQR, angle Q is obtuse. Angle Q is obtuse. PQ is 11. QR is 15. Find the minimum possible length of side PR. This is the question. This is the question. You don't need these X. These X. Now see here. How am I solving this question? He is asking what is the minimum possible? What is the minimum possible integral length? What is the minimum possible integral value of the side PR? Now, the same question, it is like this. 11, 15 and X. These are the sides of a obtuse angled triangle. These are the sides of an obtuse angled triangle. If they are the sides of an obtuse angled triangle, case number 1, First they should form the sides of a triangle. 15 minus 11 less than x less than 15 plus 11. So this is nothing but 4 less than x less than 26. 4 less than x less than 26. This is the condition, because first of all 11, 15x, this should be the sides of a triangle. Without become the sides of a triangle, how can it be an obtuse angled triangle? Case 2. Assume x is the largest side. If x is the largest side, same thing. First make a right angle, then do the necessary thing. If it is x, this is 11 and it is 15. So x square equivalent to 11 square plus 15 square. 11 square plus 15 square. This is for a right angle triangle. Now if it is an obtuse angled triangle, the figure will be somewhere like this. Now if you observe, hypotenuse is growing, that means x square is greater than 121 plus 225. So this is nothing but x square greater than 346. 18 square is 324. 19 square is 361. That means x is greater than or equivalent to 91. I hope it is clear. Case 3. What is case 3? Make it a right angle triangle and do the necessary changes. Case 3. Make x not the largest side. If it is x, if it is 15, 11. X square equivalent to 15 square plus 11 square. Sorry, minus 11 square. X square is 225 minus 121. X square is 104. Now listen carefully. If it is an obtuse angled triangle, hypotenuse value is increasing, height value will decrease. X square is less than 104. That means x square is less than 104. X square is greater than 346. 4 is less than, x is less than 26. All the three conditions should be satisfied. X square should be less than 104, x square should be greater than 341, and x should lie from 4 to 26. Three cases we have done. First case, when all the three sides are forming a triangle. Second case, x is the largest side. Third case, x is not the largest side. 4 less than x, that means x can take 5. X square is less than 104. 9 square is 81. 10 square is 100. So answer is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 100 is less than 104. X square is greater than 341. 18 square is 324. 19 square is 361. 361 is greater than 341. So x can start from 19. 19, 20, 21 and so on till 25. And so on till 25. Totally how many cases we got? Totally we got from 5 to 10 there are total 6 cases. And okay, what is the question he is asking? Minimum possible length of in an obtuse angled triangle PQR, angle Q is obtuse. Angle Q is obtuse. Angle Q is obtuse means only this case is important. I think this case is not required. I think we have not read the question properly. We are unnecessarily doing this case 3. Why? Because he said that Q is obtuse angled triangle. So obtuse means here only it will go. X is this one. X square is greater than 346. X square is greater than 346 means what is the minimum value? 19. What is the minimum value? 19. There are few things which are not required. This entire thing is a waste of time to us. These are all not required. These are all, we have not read the question properly. So this These are all not required. I hope it is clear. It is a simple 2 steps. Simple 2 steps. I hope it is clear, because it is clearly mentioned that Q is an obtuse angled triangle. If Q is an obtuse angled triangle, this only X will be the opposite. That means only our focus will be on obtuse angled triangle. I hope it is clear, right?
Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
13th one. In an obtuse angled triangle, another question. Length of the side opposite to obtuse angle, clearly mentioned that in a right angled, if I take it as 12 and 17, this is for a right angled triangle. Because it is an obtuse angled triangle, the figure will be like this. If the figure is like this, for a right angled triangle, it is k square equivalent to 12 square plus 17 square. K square is 144 plus 289, which is k square is 433. But because in an obtuse angled triangle, with respect to right angled triangle as a point of reference, hypotenuse will increase, height will decrease. Hypotenuse will increase and height will decrease. So k square is greater than 433. But what is the condition for it to become a triangle? Case 1 we should not forget. 17 minus 12 less than k less than 17 plus 12, which is 5 less than k less than 21. 5 less than k less than 21. K square greater than 433, 19 square 361, 20 square 400, 21 square 441. So how many values I will get? I will write it in a black color. How many values I will get? 21 square is 441, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 and 28. Totally 8 values I will get. I hope the idea is clear. Nikhil, in case if you got any things to share, you can WhatsApp me to our official number. We will discuss after the class. Just understand the gist of the class, understand the concept behind the class. If any calculation mistakes, if I did it right, please try to correct yourself. More than the calculation, I am more interested in teaching the concepts. 13th one, I hope it is clear, right? 14th one, idea is very clear. Once you understand it, you can solve it. Same thing. Consider obtuse angled triangle with the sides 9, 21 and x. 21 is the greatest side. He has mentioned that 21 is the greatest side. If 21 is the greatest side, that means x is not the largest side. X is not the largest side. If x is not the largest side, that means case 3 will come plus case 1 will come. Case 3 plus case 1. You don't need to do case 2. In the previous problem, case 2 came. What is case 1? In what is the condition for the 3 sides to form a triangle? 21 minus 9 less than x less than 21 plus 9, which is 12 less than x less than 30. What is case 3? Case 3 is nothing but x is not the largest side. If x is not the largest side, right, x will be the height. If it is height, it is 21 and 9. If it is a right angled triangle, x square equivalent to 9 square plus 21 square. X square equivalent to 81 plus 441. X square equivalent to 522. But if it is an right obtuse angled triangle, hypotenuse will increase. If hypotenuse increases, height will decrease. X square is less than 522. If x square is less than 522, let us see which are all values which are there. If x square is less than 522, that means what is 23 square? 529. So 22 square 484. That means 13 is possible, 14 is possible, 15 is possible, and so on up to which all values are possible? 22 square is 484. So just see, and x21 is the greatest side. So 81 for 528, 44 plus 8, 522. X square should be less than 522. X square is less than 522 means 22 square 484. 22 I will get. 22 from 13 to 22. Just check the calculation. I am getting total 10 values. If any calculation mistakes are there, you can do it. I hope it is clear, right? 14th one, consider obtuse angled triangle. This is a very, very beautiful question which came in Greece Mathematical Olympiad, lifted from artofproblemsolving.com. You don't need to do a square greater than b square plus c square. In an acute angled triangle, it is 90 degrees. If it is an acute angled triangle, angle of 90 degrees is shifting to the right side. If it is shifting to the right side, what will happen? Hypotenuse decreases, height will increase. I think one important key point, please write down here. Right angled triangle. If I take right angled triangle as a point of reference, what will happen in two cases, in an acute angled triangle and in an obtuse angled triangle? Acute angled triangle and in an obtuse angled triangle. In an obtuse angled triangle, hypotenuse value will grow. Hypotenuse increases. If hypotenuse increases, height will decrease. In an acute angled triangle, hypotenuse decreases. And height value will increase. Please make a note of this very, very important key point. You may not be expected to use a square greater than b square plus c square. That is a mathematical method. That is how one generally solves. But once you know the concept of virtual positioning, you will be able to look at the question through a prism never seen before. Virtual positioning is identifying something with a point of reference. Here the point of reference is right angle triangle. Keep a right angled triangle as a base value and see how acute angled triangle is behaving with respect to right angled triangle. In an acute angled triangle, hypotenuse decreases, height increases. In an obtuse angled triangle, hypotenuse increases and height decreases. These questions, whether it is an acute angled triangle and an obtuse angled triangles, these questions generally comes in CAT examination. If I am not wrong, way back in CAT 2012 or 2009 to 2012, there were one question based on an I think 815x, the triangle is an obtuse angle triangle. As you know, most of the questions, right, in CAT Quant are greatly inspired from artofproblemsolving.com. Especially if you look at AMC, American Mathematical Olympiad papers, or if you look at the sub-junior 8th, 9th and 10th mathematical, only from number system, arithmetic and algebra, you will find close to 2,25,000 questions there, right? I hope it is clear. 14th one. Next one. Let us see the another question. In an obtuse angled triangle, the greatest side is x, where x is an integer and other two sides are 11 and 12. This is an exact question which I took it out from, right, one of the CAT books. I think this was a doubt asked by a student and he said that this is from one of the CAT books with a change in numerical values. The book is on Arun Sharma, I think. Right? I am not interested in the question. I am interested in telling you, if you give this question to me, how I will solve this question. Case 1. The first triangle should be, first three sides should form a triangle. 12 minus 11 less than x less than 12 plus 11. So 1 less than x less than 23. 1 less than x less than 23. Case 1 is clear. Case 2. Case 2, what we have to do, if the, now he has given that the greatest side is x. How to solve acute angled and obtuse angled triangle problem? In acute angled triangle, first check whether the three sides form a triangle, that is case 1. X is the largest side, case 2. X is not the largest side, case 3. But here I don't need to do case 3. He has already mentioned that x is the greatest side. See, I think 3 years before I kept it in one of the YouTube channel related to acute angled and obtuse angled triangles using the same method. You can type ANIL NAIR acute angled triangle in YouTube, you will get it. X is the largest side. If x is there, this is 11 and it is 12. So x square is nothing but 11 square plus 12 square. So x square is nothing but 121 plus 144. X square is nothing but 265. But it is an obtuse angled triangle. Angle will be greater than 90. That means what will happen to hypotenuse? Hypotenuse will increase. X square is greater than 265. If x square is greater than 265, what is the smallest integral value that is greater than 265? 17 square is 289. So that means smallest value is 17. The value should go up to less than 23. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So totally how many I got? Totally I got 6. Totally I got 6 values. This is a very, very important approach, especially perimeter based problems, angle based problems, similarity based problems, circular based problems, 2 dimensions, 3 dimensions. This is one topic which is of extreme importance to Indian aptitude examination, mainly for Staff Selection Commission and also predominantly for CAT and other management exams. I hope the idea is clear. Case 2. Case 3. Case 3. Now this is an original CAT question. Now you can solve this question without using pen and a paper. Case 1. First it should form the sides of a triangle. 15 minus 8 less than x less than 15 plus 8. I kept the same question in the YouTube channel some years before. 7 less than x less than 23. This is an original CAT question. Case 1. Case 2. First make x as the largest side. Assume that it is a right angled triangle. X 8, 15. X square equivalent to 8 square plus 15 square. So x will become 8, 15, 17. X is 17. Because it is an obtuse angled triangle, hypotenuse will grow. So x is greater than or equivalent to 17. Second condition we got. Case 3. What if x is not the largest side? So this will become, make the x as the height. If it is 15 and 8, x square is nothing but 15 square minus 8 square, 224 minus 64, which is 161. If the hypotenuse is growing, height will be less. So x square is less than 161. What are the conditions we got? X square is less than 161. X square is greater than or equivalent to 289. Less than 161 means x maximum value it can take is 12. So 7 less than x means 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. These are the values which we will get. X is greater than or equivalent to 17, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 we will get. I hope it is clear, right? So let us check if there are any calculation mistakes are there. Calculation mistakes. I think it is greater than 17. So 18 I will get. So 5 plus 3, 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 5, 10. I hope the idea is clear, right? Case 1, all the three sides should form a triangle. Case 2, x is the largest side. Case 3, x is not the largest side. Here I will get x square should be greater than 17 square. 2, 18, 9. So x will be from 18. Case 1, case 2 and case 3. I hope if there are any calculation mistakes, please take care of it. Case 1, case 2 and case 3. This is an original CAT question. Acute, obtuse and right angled triangle. These questions are extremely important. This is a take home for you. Case 1 will be 4 less than x less than 24. Case 2 will be x is the largest side, 10 and 14. This is an age-old quant question, 10 square plus 14 square. Case 3 is x is 14, 10. So hypotenuse, x square is less than 14 square minus 10 square. X square is greater than 10 square plus 14 square. Intersection of all these three regions, you will get the answer. I hope it is clear. X is the largest side and x is not the largest side. X is the largest and x is not the largest side. X is not the largest side. Right? Case 1 plus case 2 plus case 3. I hope the answer is clear. Next one. A, B, C are integers and the sides of an obtuse angled triangle. AB is equivalent to 4, find C. This is a replica of the proc mock question which I developed when I was one of the CL South head. Right? Thus the value has been changed. That question is AB is equivalent to 25. Now it is AB is equivalent to 4. This is also one of the doubt asked by a student. ABC are the sides of an triangle. AB is equivalent to 4. 1 equivalent to 1 into 4 and 2 into 2. If ABC are the sides of a triangle, what will be the answer? What will be the third side? Third side will always lies from B minus A less than C less than B plus A. So 3 less than C less than 5. The maximum integral value C can take is 4. 2 minus 2, 1. 1 is less than 2 minus 2, 0. 0 is less than, C is less than 2 plus 2, 4. So C value will become 1, 2, 3. Now what are the cases possible? 1, 4, 4. One case possible. Another is 2, 1, 2. Another case 2, 2, 2. Another case 2, 2, 3. Another case. Check if they are forming the sides. Check by using the property A square greater than B square plus C square, which is the condition for the three sides to form a triangle. Eliminate the incorrect cases. I hope it is, you are all there. Eliminate the incorrect cases which does not satisfy the property of a obtuse angled triangle. Are you all with me, right, sir? I just took the sides which satisfies the condition ABC are the sides of a triangle. Then use the condition A square greater than B square plus C square. Sum of the squares should be greater than the sum of the other two sides. If each one is less than the other two sides, then it is not. 2, 2, 2 is an equilateral triangle. 2, 2, 3 is an isosceles triangle. Are you all with me? Right? Just check it out by using a property. Anyway, these eliminated. Other three things, please check it out. I hope it is clear. Now these are all. Now these questions will come back, right? Again in the night class. Thanks a lot for watching the class. We will come back again. So what are the things that we learnt today? Let me repeat it. Let me repeat few questions, right? These are all the things that we have learnt. We have learnt today. I hope it is clear. All are angle based problems. Thanks a lot for your patient watching. You can learn any subject, anywhere, any place, and on the go. Come, let us go the other way in learning. Download our revolutionary app for free AMC.